Yeah, hi friends, welcome to my ReactJS course. This is Leela. What we are doing, so we have successfully made the GET request using Axios, right, in the component inbound lifecycle in the class components. Now let's try to take this data and let's try to populate the post request, okay, post data. So now here we got the data. Let's try to implement here the state. This dot state is equal to, as we already know, we will be getting the post data here. So first time I am keeping it as null. Okay, or otherwise you can keep it as an array. Now what I will try to do is I will try to reformat the data. Okay, so now what I will try to do, so let's take this post as an array and let's loop over this one. These all things we have already did in all the front end courses, that Vue.js and Angular. I have did the same thing, the same process I am repeating here. The post data so sorry, here we will be not having the post, right? Response dot data we will be getting in the response dot data. In this post response dot data, what I can do here, post dot push, I am pushing the data and here I am creating an object. So here I will be getting something like response dot data of key, and I need the ID, right? So now I can keep something like key. Okay, so this is the reformatting of the data. Now here if I try to check the post data, actual post data, how it will look, let's try to see. Now if I try to refresh this page, here this is the thing. So now we are getting array of objects. Now that has been converted into array of objects. In this array of objects, what I will be having, I will be having description, ID and title. So the ID is kept as a key here instead of 0. Instead of having 0 here, we are having the data, the response what we are getting is, instead in the place of 0 we are having the ID key, right, the primary key. Now I moved this one into the array and I made it like this. So array of object, so that for looping for us it will be very easy. So now we got the data. So we have reformatted the data, formatted the data, not reformatted, formatted the data. And using this data, what we'll try to do is we'll try to loop over the posts. Now here we are having the single post. Now here what I will try to do is constant. So same again the posts. Okay, so this post variable and this post variable is different. You need to remember this is a method, different method, and this is a different method. So this is the local variable. So I am having again the post data here. This dot. Okay, before doing this one, what we need to do is, here what we need to do. So we got the post data. So formatted post data. I need to push that post data into the state so that I can use it in the render HTML. So here what I can do, this dot, we already know about this one, set state. Here what I can do here, so I need to pass post of type posts. Okay, if you want you can mention it as a single post like this also, you can mention it, or otherwise full notation also you can mention, it's not a problem. Now here what I will try to do here, let's loop over this one for no for this is a rendering of HTML, right? Now constant post is equal to this dot state dot post, I am looping over dot map. I will be using the map and I am getting the post, each post data. Okay, now here I will return the post key. Okay, the post key I will return here. So now I can copy this post here, I can directly use this post here. Okay, so this post will contain array of the component of the post here. Now if you try to see here, you will be able to see the two IDs titles like this, two boxes, two post data we are able to see. Now here I am getting a unique key property. Why? Because we are looping over this post, we need to give the unique key ID. So here I can give key is equal to post dot ID. Okay, now I hope the error would be gone away. Now if I try to refresh this page, so now as we are having two posts in our data, so we are able to see the two cards here, two post components. So now what I can do here, I need to pass the data, post data as a props. So what I can do, so I will create post is equal to, I will send this post like this as a prop. Okay, so I am sending the entire post object as a props. Now let's go to the functional component here. In the functional component, what I can do here, props dot post dot id. So we are having like that, right? So now here I can do props dot post dot name. and here what I can do, props dot post dot description. You know, remember we don't have a title. Okay, so this is the thing. And here if I try to see the output, see here we are able to see the data, right? Now here what we can do, let's try to somewhat design this one. So how can I design? So here if we go, I can add here class is equal to flex. First is first, we will add flex. So if I try to refresh this one, so it will come side by side. Yeah, it came side by side. And here we need to implement class name, and here I can implement something like mx-2. Okay, so mx-2 I have implemented. Okay, so now we need to go into the post.js. So here this is the main thing. So class name, here we need to implement mx-2 and py-2 or otherwise p-2. Let's show the border, let's show the shadow, border hyphen red hyphen 300. Okay, let's try to see the output here. Up to here I have it. Yeah, we are able to see fine, right? Now what I will try to do here, I will try to add bg hyphen red hyphen 200 or something like this. Now yeah, so we are able to see, but it's not nice, right? It's not looking nice. So what I will try to, I will remove this border, and here I will add gray. How it will look, we'll see. Yeah, this one is somewhat better. Now these are the post data. So now we are able to show the list of all the posts here. Okay, so now we have successfully showing the post data. Okay, so by using this get request, okay, we are having this get request here. So using this get request, we are able to successfully loop over this one, and we are able to show this one. Okay, so this is how we can use the HTTP get request. And also what we have did the formatting. Okay, here you will be having little bit of confusion. So this is the ES type of syntax. What I am doing, I am taking each response. Okay, for loop I am looping. So key in, so as it is an object of object, so we need to use the in like this. Let key, I will be getting the key, and I am using this spread operator, so to get the object properties here, and I am adding an extra id key so that I am pushing into the array here. So here what I am doing, I am looping over the same post data. So each component I am creating the component, and this component we need to give the key as we are looping, and the entire post data I am passing it here. So here we are displaying the components. Okay, and in here what we will be trying to do, here we are showing all this props.id, props.post.title, and like this we will be showing. Okay, so this is how making the Ajax get request and getting the data, and also populating the data in a separate component. So this is how we will be doing. So here what we can do here, so one thing what I can give you as a task, something like that, is you can also add prop types, type checking for this component also. So we have already implemented the prop types, right? So this one is required, this one is required. As here this props.post.id, these all are required. So you can also write the prop types validation for this one. Okay, so let's hope that you try to implement this prop type validation, so that you will be having the practice. So I will give you as a task something like that. Okay, so now in the next video we will try to see some more things what we can do here. Okay, so if we will try to click here, so that if we click here, we'll try to get the single post data. Okay, let's try to see it in the next video. Hope you understood about this one. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.